What's happening, B's and G's, and welcome back to another episode of Upgrade and Unlock, the series where things we do unlock further places in the map, losing our hardcore status, or dying after that loses places of the map. As you can see, currently, this is what we have unlocked on the map, all of these squares that have nothing on them, and then everything here with a number on it is a potential square that we can unlock when we do another action. If you'd like to know all of the rules, go to episode 1. I will leave a playlist up in the top right corner and you'll be able to watch the first episode. This is episode 4. Let's get into it. The first thing we're going to go ahead and do is unlock the tutorial island here, because there were so many of you that commented saying you've already been there, that shouldn't be part of the things you have to unlock, and those comments got so many upvotes as well. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. We're going to unlock all of these. Obviously these squares have tutorial island in them, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. And now this all gets unlocked. If we can unlock number 5, we will actually be able to do Restless Ghost. The only reason we can't do Restless Ghost at the moment is we can't go and talk to the brother or the father, whatever he's called, in there, and we can't get a Ghost Speak amulet. But if we can get number 5 unlocked, then we can go ahead and get another quest done. And I've just realised that's not one of them. Now, one thing that we're lacking a lot is runes, and we are just going to go ahead and claim some to start with. Oh, we got some in the bank. I'm going to have to go back to the bank and quickly grab those out. We're going to start stockpiling some runes because I really want to get this magic level up, and to be honest, we do have the Wizards Guild, or the Wizards Tower even, unlocked, and we can get some wizard robes and stuff like that as drops, which will help us in the future, and it's probably the best in slot at the moment. We could go over to Dark Wizards, but because there's level 20 Dark Wizards, I don't really want to go over there just yet. And they do drop better runes, but as of right now, I think getting a few defense levels, maybe some attack and strength levels, while stockpiling a few runes, maybe a staff, maybe some wizard robes, will be the best thing we can do at the moment. There we go, straight away, a blue wizard's hat, which is actually going to give us a bit of magic defense, because they did actually hit me quite badly. But there we go, we get our 2 magic and a 2+ attack magic-wise, which is going to help in the future, so really happy with that. Make sure we get these bones. We want as much XP as possible, but yeah, they did hurt me pretty badly, so we're probably going to have to go get some food. I want to try and work out how I can make some better food. So looking at it, the best food is going to be fly fishing once we do unlock that, or the easiest food to get, and obviously that's really good levels as well. But until we unlock Port Sarim, we can't actually buy a fly fishing rod. So right now, my plan is just to stockpile right here with some feathers, get a load of feathers. We'll obviously get some prayer levels here as well, and we'll get some food from the chicken. So back to the chicken pen. Seem to spend a lot of time here at the moment, but it is going to be really good for the future in what we need. Right, so we just got 25 cooking, which means we can now make stews. They're a little bit annoying to make, but if we can find a bowl, I can use all the ingredients in this area. So we're going to go have a look and see if we can find a bowl anywhere. Yep, there we go. So we can buy 2 of these bowls here. Probably drop a few chickens. We do need the chickens for the stews. They are usable in the stews. So we'll hop, probably get a few more bowls, and we'll go ahead and make some stews. Hit 11 hit points, which is pretty good. If we pick the potato, use that on there, that gives us an incomplete stew. So go ahead, repeat this process. Then we have to put a chicken in to the incomplete stew. And then we have to go and cook that. And to be honest, we're probably going to burn quite a few, but they do give really good XP. So it might be quite a good way to get a few levels up at the moment. And we could push that really up. I think it's 112 XP per stew or something. So not bad at all. Let's give it a go and see how this is going to go down. Not a great start. Okay, we cooked the second one. Cooked the third one. 117 XP per stew, which is massive in the grand scheme of things at the moment. Just a shame we're going to burn a few of these, but 11 heals, that's massive. The stews are proving a lot better. It means we can take way more hits and we can stay here for a lot longer. Got ourselves the staff, so that is our first magic weapon. And I'm trying to think of it. I don't think there's any other magic weapon we can get at the moment. So there's the best in slot until Varrock is opened up a little bit more. There is a blue wizard robe. Yes, please. Coming on now. I think that is everything that gives a bonus. I don't think the robe actually does it? Or the legs, whatever you call them. I'm pretty sure they don't actually give a bonus. So that is the best in slot magic. It probably isn't. And someone in the comments is going to be like, you could do this. And I'm going to feel like an idiot. But I feel like I've got best in slot at the moment. If we can cook the stews here, then we can get the water there, the potatoes there, the cooked chicken here, and then obviously cook them there. But it does say you have to cook it on a range. And I know you can't cook potatoes on like a fire, and I'm not sure whether it counts this as a range or not. So we're actually going to test it here. If I burn all 3, I'm just going to go with... I mean, it could be super unlucky and we burn all 3, but if we do burn all 3, I'm just going to go with that we can't cook our stews on here. Not looking good there. Okay, no, we can. Awesome. I mean, this is like the stew area then. We have everything we need literally in this little area. So that's good. And that is our first ever farming level, just from our raking weeds. We can now grow marigolds. Now that we've got the best in slot for all the mage stuff, there's not much point in killing the wizards anymore. We might as well kill the dark wizards here. And behind Draenor Bank, they're only level 7, which is really nice. They're not going to hit us as often. They might still hit us, we'll see. But they drop runes a lot more commonly. Oh, we got the black robe. Exactly the same as the one we currently have on, the blue one. But a bit of fashionscape, I don't know. I don't know what I prefer. Probably the blue, because we've got the blue hat at the moment. And that is level 20 defense coming in. So we will now change to strength to get some strength XP up, because that's going to make everything else quicker. But there we go. We can now buy some myth legs, which we can get in Alcarid. Didn't get as many runes as we were expecting, but we are very, very close to 275, which will obviously give us a new chunk. So we're going to go ahead and do that with magic here. And hopefully, there we go. Get the safe spot going. And yeah, this really shouldn't take long at all, seeing as we're only level 10 magic. This is going to be super quick. So 2 levels of magic, and then we get that chunk. And here we go. That is the level. 12 magic coming in. Nothing new there, but of course the 275 total level taking us to a new chunk. I'm going to finish this kill off and then we'll jump into seeing what we get. Guys, if you haven't already, please do think about subscribing to the channel. It takes 1 second to do and it makes all the hard work that goes into making these episodes and grinding the editing worth it. So I really would appreciate it if you dropped a subscribe if you are new around here, and don't forget to like the video as well, because it helps the video do better in suggested and means it gets more views, which means I continue the series. So thanks very much, guys, and enjoy the rest of the episode. Let's see where we're going. What are we going to get? Oh, we can get in there. Yes, we can. We can go up there. Oh my, yes. That's huge. Let's just click that so we can see exactly what's there. We get the magic shop. We get the anvil right next to the bank. We get the museum. We could go and do the quiz because we can go downstairs. Wow, okay, that's huge. We get Horvik, we get the sword shop. We can now do Prince Ali's rescue. Can we do... No, we need to unlock that to do the Demon Slayer quest. We get the Zaf shop, so we can now buy a better... Oh, that is amazing. That's so good. Right, let's... I need to come up with a plan, see what I want to do here. While I'm here in Draenor, now that Varrock is pretty much unlocked, let's be honest, the stuff outside of that isn't really that important. Now that we're here, we might as well buy a Chronicle, because it will be nice to be able to teleport over there very easily. To be honest, we are going to get some magic levels pretty quickly here as well. Money is going to become a bit of a thing we need now, because I do want to start buying, obviously, the staff, some runes, better sword, better armor. So money is going to be something that we have to start thinking about now. But while we're here, let's trade with... Where is he? There he is. Big man. So we'll get the Chronicle. And I don't know... How much is a teleport card? 150. Let's buy 5 for now. And that will just do. And now this is what this will do if we wield that. I don't know if it actually gives any bonuses. I don't believe it does. No, no bonuses. But at least it doesn't take up an inventory slot. And if we just teleport... takes us right to the Champions Guild, and that is a chunk that we have unlocked, so works really perfectly. We can get from there to here pretty quickly now, which is really, really nice. But let's go and see what the plan's going to be in Varrock. Now, we could actually do this before we unlocked this chunk, because Charlie is actually in the previous chunk, but I thought, you know what, let's go for it, and seeing as we have a bit more of this opened up, maybe there's a chance we'll be able to do the second part. But we'll have a chat with Charlie the Tramp and start this beginner clue. Says he needs a leather body. I think we can buy one in here. I didn't know that they can give you tasks. I don't do clue scrolls very often, but I think we can get a leather body here with Thessalia, whatever she's called. Leather body. Right, go on then. Let's give this to him and see if this gets us further in the clue. Here you go, mate. Nothing interesting happens. Okay, maybe if we... I really need a leather body crafted by you. Oh, for fuck's sake, Charlie. You wouldn't have a clue if I crafted it or not. So we've spoken with Orlando. We effectively just have to go around the whole of the museum and answer questions about each of the exhibits. And I've pressed the button by accident, so we're getting a nice cutscene of a cow fight. But if we click the study bit, there we go. And luckily, RuneLite tells you exactly which one to click on, so this will not take a lot of time at all. I think that is it. Yes, it is. So 1,000 XP in both Hunter and Slayer. Thank you very much. Goodbye, mate. And that's going to give us 9 Slayer and 9 Hunter. Very, very nice. And take us to 291. Which means we only need another 9 levels, and we have another chunk to unlock. So what I'm going to do is sell off the majority of things that I just don't think I'm going to need at the moment, or things that just are useless. If we trade with Zaf. I'm also going to buy these for 8 coins. Right, let's just sell all those. That's absolutely nothing. At the moment, I'm going to buy a fire staff, because we are only level, what, 1 level? Yeah, 1 level away from being able to use Fire Strike, so that makes most sense to use that. Nothing else here from Zaf we can get. We also need that pink skirt for Prince Ali's rescue, so we're going to grab that, sell that back because Charlie won't buy that off us. And then the sword shop, hopefully, will buy a few of these things. So Aubrey will buy these off us. Oh, 54 coins each. That is naughty. Right, they can all go back. 1.2k. Let's buy 1 air room pack. Let's buy 50 mines. And I'll sort of just see how that does for now. We will need a few more airs because we're using 2. But for now, I just want to see where we're going to be at. So we're going to cast Wind Strike on this guy just to get our level. And then we'll be able to cast Fire Strike once we get this level up. And there we go. There is a level, which means we can now cast the Fire Strike. Right, 1 more magic hit, and that is going to be 300 total coming in. I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is attack this level 7 first. What I think I'm going to go ahead and do, there is level 19, and that is 300 total coming in. I think we're going to see where this chunk goes, and if it doesn't give us anything too great, then I'll probably go ahead and do Prince Ali's rescue, which will then give us another chunk, just because I really need a square that's going to open up that will make us money, because right now money is not easy to get by. It really isn't, and I really want something that's going to do that. I don't know what will, to be honest. But I need some inspiration. Right, here we go. It's starting to spread out now. 5 would mean we could do a quest. So that would be an unlock. Nothing really other than that unlock there, though. The mining spot, and that's about it, really. So I wouldn't be over the moon at that. But let's have a look at what we are going to get. Ooh, fucking hell. Absolutely sending it up this way. Nearly close to the wildy now. Ooh. Does that mean I can start Slayer? I don't know. I think you have to do your tasks first in Berthorpe. I'm not sure. Does open up a furnace close to a bank, which is nice. So maybe we could start doing some mining. Maybe if we mined there, banked there, got a load of iron together maybe, and started making stuff. We could probably sell plate bodies for money. That probably wouldn't be too bad. A couple of yew trees. We get the Edgeville dungeon. Ooh. Hill Giants? There's some mining spots down there, which is probably closer than that, I would say. We have unlocked this area as well, so we can get a brass key, hop up out of there, and as you can see, there is a slight walkway there, so we can go back on that way. Okay, I'm a proper idiot. Obviously, it was Crystalia up top in Edgeville. Obviously, we can't do that, but if we do go down into the Edgeville dungeon, we have Vanica. I think you need to be level combat 30? To use Vanica. I'm not 100% sure. When we go past him, we will have a look. But obviously, we've got the mining, we got the hill giants, we got the moss giants, we've unlocked Brythotopia, whatever that boss is called. We've unlocked Obor as well. So actually, really not bad. The dungeon really saved that. So we'll head on over to Edgeville and just have a little look out. While we're over here, we did actually get this clue, the easy clue: search the coffin in Edgeville. So that is actually a step we can go ahead and do. Let's see what we get here, and see if we can carry on doing it after this. Found another easy clue. Think in the middle of the wheat field in Lumbridge. Do we have this unlocked? Yes. I'm going to leave that for a later date for now, just because I want to get into this mining. I brought a few stews with me, because obviously there's skeletons down there. And I don't know if this is going to be viable or not. If it isn't, we'll probably just use the mining bit underneath Varrock. and bank in Varrock as well. But if we can do it here, it'd be really nice. I am going to do tin and copper for a little bit because we do need to get 15 smithing before I'll be able to make iron. And obviously, I think if we go ahead and do iron, 15 at daggers. But the real money is going to sort of come around these levels where we can do things that are worth a little bit more money. But that is the plan. A few levels on the way, mining and smithing wise. And hopefully these skeletons aren't going to be too bad. Yeah, that definitely isn't viable. We're just getting aggroed. I mean, you can keep mining while being attacked, but the problem is I don't want to be wasting food and risking my HP and stuff like that. But we will grab the brass key if I can click on it. There we go. And go up through the ladder and give ourselves an easier way in and out to the dungeon. And to be honest, I think the hill giants might be something we safe spot because they're really safe spottable. Drop a decent amount of stuff. And obviously we can get an obor key, which we won't do now, but later on in the account, some obor keys might help. So I'm just getting some things together. We are going to go ahead and do Prince Ali's rescue because I want to unlock a new chunk, and as of right now, I can't really see a great plan. And this is going to be the end of the quest. Big man, Hassan, thank you very much, mate. And that means another chunk for us to open up. Let's just go and do it. Let's just go and fucking send it. Here we go. Pick a random chunk. And it doesn't do much for us. Opens a tea stall up. Yeah. Not the best of chunks we could have got, but oh well. We definitely can't do that quest. We actually can't even get in there because you've got to go around the back there. Actually, no, we could go in from the bottom, but I'm pretty sure. I can't remember what it's called. The depths of something, maybe. We'll have a look at it, but pretty sure that's not something we could do. Doesn't open up too much there. We get a gnome glider, but I don't think that's unlocked at the moment, and obviously we can't even go over there. Starting to really open up over Varrock Way, which I'm quite happy about. Much better than opening up down the Desert Way, but nothing too much to be unlocked. So the quest is actually a Soul's Bane. We could technically do it, but it does say we need to kill level 45 plus monsters. And to be honest, at level 26 on a hardcore, I'm not feeling like that's going to be worth it. But if we do train our stats up a little bit, that is another thing that we can go and do and get a chunk from. Excuse the mouse going nuts. I didn't actually have an outro thing, so I had to use a frame. So enjoy that. But guys, that is going to take us to the end of this episode. 300 total level, the account really coming on, and loads of things being unlocked. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next one.